What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rock Plays Fallout 4. We're here in Sanctuary Hills. We came here just to drop off the new power armors that we got. Just want to show you guys really quick. We found this in the Sagas Ironworks Steel Factory. It was part of the Crucible quest where you had to basically create the legs to be a little bit more fire resistant. That way we got the incinerator, and since we got the incinerator and as well as the shish kebab, the Enclave decided to jump us out of nowhere since we had the incinerator, you know, and they came heavy. They had this guy, the Enclave Hellfire Mark 6, which looks pretty beast, I'm not gonna lie. I was able to restore it. Of course, the Minuteman T45. We got the T60 Brotherhood of Steel one that we got from accidentally killing one of those. Now we have the Enclave and we have a Raider power armor. So we're slowly getting up there. But I did say, since the Enclave wanted to, you know, fuck with us last time, we were gonna bring them the smoke this time, and I could only expect them to have more power armor, so we're gonna come ready. I did have like several upgrade points to use, and I'm just gonna quickly tell you guys what I got. I think I gained 20% maximum health, just so we can have a little bit more life since things are getting a little bit more tough. I got inspirational, which increases the damage our companion does. I got commando for our automatic weapons now that we have that spray and pray. Hopefully that works out really well. And last but not least, I increased hacker all the way, so now we can't get locked out of terminal. But nonetheless, we have to go to the field camp. So let's go back to Sagas and let's see what we're talking about. All right, let's check these guys out. The Enclave. It should be these guys right here. Yep. Can't imagine they're gonna be friendly, so let's proceed with caution. That looks like a provisioner or a trader. Oh, look at that. He has an incinerator too. These guys use plasma guns, which is crazy. Man, that incinerator is not letting me see anything. They completely took out my legs, and that was janky as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's going on there. Ooh, this one's not bad. This is actually pretty good. Okay, well, yeah, this is a little field camp. I don't know if they have a bigger spot somewhere, but, you know, that wasn't the easiest thing in the world, and he definitely took off my legs. And it just made it so difficult to see what was going on. That incinerator is really, you know, annoying. It kind of blocks your vision really, really bad. I guess the Enclave really likes plasma a lot, so I'm getting that from what I'm getting from these guys. So let's check out this field operations terminal, see what we could find out about the Enclave. We got some logs. I guess the various tools that the Enclave uses, including the Hellfire power armor that we saw already, the incinerator. They have a Tesla cannon, which I could only assume maybe is what that turret could be. Maybe I'm wrong. The XO2 power armor, so maybe probably a stronger power armor than a Hellfire. Fusion cores, we know what those are, plasma weaponry, and plasma cartridges. So I'm just going to take a quick skim, and if I see anything worth sharing, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so this first one talks about, obviously, the Hellfire power armor, but it says a local trader who is deceased has corroborated reports that a hooligan by the name of Pyro is in possession of Hellfire power armor. And I know Pyro to be one of those missions that popped up at the right beginning of the game, so it should be either a DLC or a creative works contact that was added later. This one talks about the heavy incinerator that the Forge had. Nothing on the Tesla cannon yet. Okay, so somebody has the XO2 power armor and they're trying to get that back as well. Alright, so it says that the Brotherhood of Steel has entered the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but to engage with them. They're probably going to go after the gunners and their stash of plasma weapons to increase their numbers. And then cartridges as well, same thing. And then we have the homing beacon. Homing beacon, we just got it, and this is a way for them to probably get picked up. Alright, so it says that the Enclave homing beacon is within the glowing seas, and optional I could start the search at the edge of the glowing sea. So we are going to do that at some point. First, I do want to go and defend County Crossing, just because those guys are insignificant threat from the gunners, so I want to go and protect them really quick. I know it's one of those Minuteman missions that we've been doing a lot of, but I'm just going to do that really quick, and then we could go ahead and check out what else is out there. I can't remember if we had something else going on up there, but we definitely stumbled upon the Enclave. We decided to leave them alone for the moment, but I guess after they attacked us, they left us with no choice, and they were really close to Saga's ironworks, obviously just outside of it. These guys were probably working to get the incinerator that was in there, that is in our possession now, so that's what happened there. But I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary Hills, fix my legs. Or actually, let's go to County Crossing. Let's test this incinerator out on these gunners.
Please, just wait. You're not with the gunners. Are you here to help us out?
Yeah.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
And your defenses aren't at 0, but let's see what more we could do for you guys. Wait. Oh, that's why. There you go. Had another one over here, no? Yeah. A weird weapon for sure. Oh, these are my guys, man. I'm over here killing my guys.
What's all this then? Not this time.
Somebody has a cool weapon over there. One of our guys. Yeah, so easy peasy, you see?
Yeah, take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
No problem.
What are you building?
Alright, so let's check out the Enclave, see what they're all about. Okay, we got the homing beacon going. All we gotta do is follow it at this point. The glowing sea is definitely not any better than where we left it off last time. Still a wasteland, to say the least. But we are closing in on the beacon, closer to the Enclave. It's funny because the Enclave's been mentioned and frequently coming up in the television series. Look at this big ass freaking cockroach, dude. Ooh, this super sledge has some coils on it, so hopefully that makes it a little bit more dangerous. We could try it on this guy right here. A random parking garage over here doesn't seem to be our spot. Let me see. Yeah, we're going the wrong way now. I think let's keep going maybe back here. It's increasing over here, and I kind of hear something in my ear. Hopefully that means that we're in the right direction. Yeah, 50, 51. More rat scorpions to the left. This looks like communication towers that have fallen. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these scorpions over here, so thankfully we're able to take care of them easily. Well, you get in my way, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Oh yeah, we're getting jumped now. I do like that these melee weapons don't use up any of our valuable ammo, and I think that's probably the reason why I'm using them instead of a regular gun right now. But let's see, let's continue on our little quest. Yep, this seems to be the right direction. We're at the 70s now, increasing slowly but surely. Oh, that seems to be a drop. Maybe, yeah, back on the right direction. There's this building over here. Yeah, this is it. Ooh, that's a Deathclaw. It's hurt. It's about half health. An Enclave soldier at the top with power armor. Probably an incinerator. Probably sees us already. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, simple enough. Deathclaws is getting curious, I see. Maybe. Might as well just take care of it if we can, long distance. I don't know how much stronger these alphas are, but let's find out. That didn't do much. Yep. I appreciate Deathclaws and their maneuvers. That could have been a problem if it was at full health, but thankfully it was at half health, probably because the Enclave was fighting it. And it did help us with the Enclave maybe, because I'm not sure they were at full health either. Alright, Atlantic offices. No way they had the singular soldier and that's it. Random plasma pistol on the ground. Oh, hey, buddy. They're definitely no joke, man. They did some damage there. Yeah, he's down there. He's not going anywhere. We'll be fine. I like these new boxes. I almost missed them because they look a lot like those boxes where there's nothing in there. Oh, look at this. We're locked down in here. Alright, let's go get this guy. Can't get in there yet. Those look like Institute guys. Nah, they're just regular old guys. Ooh, I'm gonna take that though. Ooh, you are a power armor guy. Come on, hit a crit. Okay, so yeah, we got the XO2 over here. There's a Mark III. I don't know what that other one is, but definitely gonna take that at some point. They're both Mark IIIs.
I lost him.
I'm coming.
What? Found you.
My super sledge is definitely doing better with those guys. Especially because it staggers them. Making them not being able to shoot me as much. Do gotta be careful there. Those plasma guns, they're definitely doing their number on me. I've used a lot of these stim packs. How you figure we get down there though? Ooh. Hell yeah, Gatling Blazer. I was hoping for one of those at some point. I'm thinking it wants me to take my suit off. Oh wait, here's a door. That's the way.
Let's do this.
Hello.
You're dead.
You just disintegrated, huh? Alright. What do we have here? Alright, communications. Note, are you cleared to access communications? If not, please report to your superior for immediate disciplinary action. Have a nice day. Alright, so there's a whole conversation. Let's go through it because there's surely some lore in here. So, alright, so from somebody who we don't know to Major Elias in field headquarters. Major, this has been Duly noted, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts has been identified as a viable location for a permanent base of operation. Should your current mission proceed without issue, we will allocate more resources to your mission. In the meantime, I recommend you identify locations that would be ideal for a larger headquarters. It matters not if civilians currently reside with potential premises. They can be removed. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, from Major Elias back to whoever this is. The field headquarters and field encampment have been operational with minimal issues. Equipment recovery has been proceeding at an acceptable pace. I believe this pace could be accelerated if further personnel could be allocated to our current mission. Okay, things are going well for these guys. First Lieutenant Franklin at field camp to Major Elias. Major, the trader has informed us that a member of the Forged uses armor matching the description of the Hellfire power armor. The trader last saw this individual close the listing post Bravo. We will arrange a recon patrol shortly to confirm this. So yeah, back to our Forged guys. Heavy incinerator findings. Same guy. The trader has informed us that a group called the Forge are in possession of a heavy incinerator. They reside in the Sagas Ironworks. We will arrange a recon patrol to confirm this shortly, of course. Local trader captured. We have captured a trader who passed in close proximity of the camp. I believe they may provide valuable information after some coercion. Private First Class Matthias and I will begin shortly. It's better than not been one of my guys. Okay, they found the Tesla cannon as well. This sounds like it's not one of those turrets. It's something bigger, probably. We have reason to believe a Tesla cannon may in fact be in close proximity to the field headquarters. Until confirmed, hold off any operations related to it. Last one. Major, I am delighted to report that we have finalized our encampment. The squad has been briefed and we will commence our operations immediately. Okay. All things that we've known, but these are just the internal communications between the Enclave leaders and their subordinates. So let's see, we have orders here. Are these the same thing that we saw last time? Yep. Encampment distribution. Overview. Additional encampments have been authorized at the enclosed locations. These sites will serve as station locations for future excursions, ensure that they are adequately fortified and well equipped. We have the Southern Enclave encampment. Okay, so that opened it up for us on the map. Let's see. Location selected, south of the Galaxy News Network building. That's probably in downtown. Equipment has 1 laser turret, standard issue weaponry, and ammunition. The Eastern Enclave. Okay, Parsons State Insane Asylum. East, this is probably the one that we saw because that's where we were too, and we already took care of these guys, I think. And then there's the Western one. This one's southwest of Dark Hollow Pond. I haven't heard of that. They have 2 laser turrets, standard issue weaponry and ammunition. So we're probably gonna have to check these things out. Take care of these guys. Let's end the lockdown. And let's leave the building.
Something's out there.
Oh, beautiful. I heard a vertibird. That can't be friendly. I don't think.
Hiding? What are you scared?
Give me a second, bro. You're really in not much rush to get killed? You guys better not be messing with Cosworth, man. You guys are about to get it.
What the? That's it.
Not exactly what I expected. Oh, what's up, guy? Oh! Oh, we got 2 of those guys. Might be an issue. Not. Oh, I was about to die there just because these buttons got mixed up. take that. Yeah, we have to carry this at some point, so... Or we could come back for it, but... I was really hoping to be done here. Ooh, we're gonna use this right now, actually. They use this core. Yeah. Down, bird, down. Oh, what is this? Hell yes, let me take that. I want to use that. God damn it, all these nice toys and I can't carry them. Oh, actually, I did level up. One of my levels ups is 25% more carry weight. Oh yeah, baby. We're good then. But give me a second, let me equip this new weapon that we got. Let's see. What is it called? The Tesla cannon. Yes. What do we want to get rid of? Yeah, this one. Oh, you guys are toast. Oh my god. Why am I still over encumbered? Come on, guys. Thought we were friends. Let's see. We don't have to be necessarily quick for this, actually. Take that.
I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
There you are.
Hey.
Cotsworth. God dang it, bro. I knew that you were full already. All this is garbage, though. If only I can make you drop this stuff, but is there something specifically heavy that you don't need over here? That should be good, and we're just gonna toss what I took from you. Drop that. That's already good. That's even better. Alright, let's use this thing, guys. Where are these guys? Where are you guys going? Oh, he survived that. Good for him. I don't think I should be close to these guys if I'm gonna use this. Oh, snap. Poor pilot. This thing's crazy though. Oh, hey.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
God dang it. What a fight. Wow. Wasn't expecting a ton millimeter, but it does 50% more damage against robots, so we gotta remember to use that in case we ever get into it with robots. A Mark 5. Let's see what we have. We have a Mark 3. Let's swap it. We're gonna throw that out. That too. Hold on to this for me. The Gatling laser. This one. And we're gonna throw this out. This out. Hopefully that'll be enough. Whoa, what a battle though. And we got some cool ass things from that one, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely worth coming out here and all. So, alright, well, let's go back to Sanctuary Hills to drop off these things. We found Atlantic offices over here. Doesn't say it's cleared, but we're pretty packed full of things, so we're gonna have to come back. Nice. So the regular Hellfire Mark IV, and then the Enclave XO2. And I'm sure at some point I'm gonna be able to take these things out. And I took the Raider one out just because it's cool and all, but it's not as cool as those other ones, I'll tell you what. But maybe that's on me. But we'll leave it in here in case we ever want to use it, you know. No harm done.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Thanks. Although the real prizes, other than that super cool, those two new power armors, are these new awesome.
At least it's not raining.
Look at this. This is so cool. See. And then of course the Gatlin.
Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
You're good, man. So definitely a successful episode, and we got a lot out of it. So I think in the next episodes we could go ahead and see if we check them out on the map really quick, just so we know what we're dealing with. Okay, so we have the Western Enclave encampment. It's not that far from us right here, actually. We have the Eastern Enclave encampment, so looks like the place that we were just at, although I think this was where that was at, so it's a little bit more north of it, so we still have to check that out. And to the south, the Southern Enclave encampment. All things to look forward to. I think we reached our time though, and now we have a lot more cool toys to go and take the fight over to the Enclave. But like always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Remember, I appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, drop a comment, give me some feedback. It's all welcomed. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.